Overslept! Let's go. I overslept, and I don't know what I feel like streaming today, so we're gonna fix that. It originally was gonna be Mega Man today, but I was like so fucking tired. I didn't even do much yesterday. That's the fucked up part. I might move Mega Man 4 over to tomorrow, and then just do two back-to-back days of 2XKF. We'll see. I don't know. But I genuinely don't know what's happening today. Starting now. This song put me on a fucking path, man. Found Genesis keys and I've been hooked ever since. Bro's been my eternal goat of music. Hey, what's up, fam? Oh, wow. Got all the runes. From One Step from Meeting. Hey, Davis. How's it going? This weekend was something else. Where do we start in terms of news? Because, like, some fighting, like, we had Evo. We had a lot of shit out of Evo in terms of news and shit. And, like, I don't know where to begin. I don't know what to start with. It's a lot. Also, we're still on this screen because, like, I don't even have my model open. I literally just, I think, what, 10 minutes ago, hopped off my couch after taking, because I'm like, oh, I'll take an hour-long nap before stream, and then woke up like, I can sleep, like, what, 30 minutes? I'll close my eyes for 30 minutes. And my black ass had realized, yo, that says 6:45. That is not no fucking 30 minutes. So, forgive me for passing the fuck out. Because people are miserable. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. People are miserable. And, I'm thinking of doing a huge collaborative video to spread some positivity about Tokon. To get people, like, you know, excited and actually happy. And not some bullshit. Because I personally, this is me, I personally do not believe we need to be spreading bullshit when it comes to fighting games stuff. I feel like people need to, like, if you're gonna be critical, don't try to shit on the, like, on the stuff about what you're talking about that's making other people happy. Don't just try to shit on it. Like, do I think the meme of, like, calling Blade and Marvel Rivals knife is funny? Because Tokon Blade looks so fucking cool? Yes, I think it's funny, because Blade and Marvel Rivals needs a lot of work. He needs a lot of patchwork. He needs to be picked up. I think he needs to be better, because Blade is one of the coolest fucking characters in Marvel. Like, if we're talking... Yeah, and it's like, and even then, like, how the fuck do you think Tokon, like... Hey, hold on, that's my shit. The gun of Beasts from Super Robot Wars Alpha 3. But, everybody's just choosing to be miserable and shit, and not really just go, this ain't for me, but I'm glad everyone else is having it. Like, I'm seeing fucking... Like, I feel like we are in such a good spot as fighting game players, like, as gamers, in any sphere of, like, gaming, shooters, RPG, fighting game, action game. We're all in such a good space, but everybody chooses to be, like, unfucking happy and, like, the most miserable pieces of shit alive, because it's like, I don't know, I just feel like being miserable today because I suffer from depression. It sucks. When I have my absolute lowest days, I cut myself off from everybody and I don't want to talk to anyone. You know what I don't do when I have my really bad depressive episodes? I don't go shitting on things and making life harder for everyone else. Like, I'm an adult who knows that if I'm having things be too bad, I don't make shit harder on everybody. Like, I don't go around making life harder on everyone else and ruining someone else's day because I don't feel like I'm having a good day. Because I don't feel like I'm mentally okay. I don't know how many people who play video games and are shitting on other video games are depressed and ruining people's days with that. If you are depressed and you choose to actively, like, seek out and destroy other people's days, like, you think they shouldn't be happy because you're not being happy, that's ruining, like, you're just not making anything better. Like, that's just me. Skip! I can't do that, sadly. I can do vertical. Actually, I don't think I can do vertical. Yeah, this works. Yeah, and it's like... And even then, like, I understand not vibing with tag fighters. I have some friends who don't really, like, play tag fighters like that just because, like, how they feel. I have friends who don't play Persona 4 Arena Ultimax because it's not to their speed, but they don't shit on it. And I know, like, you know, there's the FGC adage, can you really say you love a game if you don't shit on it? That's different. No, these are people who just don't really, like, the piece of the puzzle that is that game doesn't fit with who they are, so they move on. I'm gonna be real, bro. Tokon looks like one of the best tag fighters we're getting in a long time. And, like, I fucking love it. Like, I love everything I'm seeing about it. I've loved the past 2 betas, and I'm gonna be playing the open beta that entire fucking weekend. I might stream it. And when I say I might stream it, I'm talking, like, I'll fight anyone and everyone. I'll fight you anytime, anywhere. Throughout that whole weekend, I'm gonna be playing Tokon. But I kid you not. People gotta get over themselves, dog. The open beta is from the 24th to the 26th. If I remember correctly. Like that, homie. Okay. Yeah, it's from the 24th to the 26th. I also have to speed up this Mega Man marathon, so we might be shotgunning Mega Man stream soon. I'm still in the classic series. I'm still only halfway through the classic series, and I gotta fix that. But yeah, like, even though, like, when you go, oh, it's so shitty, this game sucks, I don't like it, why is this being made? It's like, well, first of all, fuck you. An entire development team of people put their blood, sweat, and tears into this, and I refuse to sit there and watch you shit on it because you personally don't vibe with it. That's not how that works. No, we don't do that in these streets. We're adults. We've all grown with video games as a medium, I hope. And if you can't handle that aspect of video games, then if you can't handle that someone else likes a different game than you, how the fuck do you live if someone likes a different food than you? How do you live if someone likes a different condiment? How do you live if someone doesn't like thing you like or likes thing you don't like? This isn't like, you know, oh, I have a different political opinion that's extremely adverse and harms another person's existence. No. If you have a political opinion that is adverse to someone else's existence and harmful, I don't talk politics here normally, but I feel like you should change that because you should want to live and be in peace and harmony with other people and not all this hateful bullshit. And when it comes to video games, if you don't like the same game as somebody else, you don't have to play it. You don't have to interact with it. You don't have to talk about it. You don't have to touch it. That's my shit! Deterministic chains! Really, you don't have to fucking... You don't have to live like that. That's not a good way to live. Also, hey, Neto, what's going on, man? And it's like, like, the whole, oh, day one, and then you get your return. Fucking Invincible Versus. Like, the Invincible Versus is a community of veterans from Mortal Kombat. And what I mean by a community of veterans from Mortal Kombat, I don't mean the actual competitive players. I'm talking the casual side of things when it comes to that. That's like good shit. But yeah, like, Invincible Versus is a community of people who only play Mortal Kombat because it's violent. Like, realistically, that's low-key what Mortal Kombat was on a casual level. You play it because it's violent, because you're like, oh, you know, all the blood and gore and shit. But then you get people who are actually good at fighting games, fighting these people who only play it because it's violent. They get their shit rocked and they rage quit. I think within, like, the first 3 days of playing Invincible Versus, I got, like, what, 10 rage quits? And I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to play this. I'm not going to sit here and tolerate everybody. I'm not going to tolerate all this rage quitting shit. Get the shit off me. I personally believe rage quitting, like, it pisses me off because you're not only wasting my time, you are stifling your own growth and skill expression by choosing to walk away and get angry instead of taking time to think, finish out the set, take time to think and breathe. Oh, yeah, it's absolutely wild, baby. Like, the fact that people will, like, get like that over something instead of just not talking about it. Like, I do not like Ruby. I don't like Ruby anymore. As a franchise, I think Ruby has fallen off for me, and I'm not personally involved in enjoying it anymore. I still love the character Ruby Rose to death. I love Ruby as a character. And I want to put her in, like, an homage to her in my own work, because I love her that much. I want her to be in something where it feels like she could persist in existence without feeling like she's stuck in this downward spiral I see her in. You know what I don't do? I don't go and watch new shit from the newer shit from Ruby. I don't seek out videos about it. I don't talk about it to anybody unless it's brought up to me by my friends. I don't engage with it because I don't like it. Like, the fuck? I don't engage with Rent a Girlfriend because I think it fucking sucks. I don't talk about it. I don't touch it. I don't go near it. Personally, it's not for me, and I think it's fucking trash. Who would have thought my life would be more enriched if I don't go near that? Like, whoa. I don't like modern Call of Duty. I don't like modern Call of Duty. You don't see me turning on Black Ops 7 or Black Ops 6 or, you know, fucking Warzone or whatever, and then sitting there playing it on stream, getting mad it's not Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3. You don't see me doing that. You know why? I'm an adult with a functioning brain that allows me to understand that I do not enjoy something, therefore I will not seek out and interact with something that does not bring me joy. Exactly. Yeah, the name of it. And even then, like, I got involved in looking at Rent a Girlfriend because of a friend of mine, and because I kept hearing about it. I'm like, I've read crazy shit with crazy titles before. Let's see what this is all. Oh, fuck this. Get this shit out of my face. And then I stopped reading it. Hold on a second, I had to reset my position. Yeah, I just stopped touching it. Like, I just stopped touching it as a whole, and I feel like I was much better off not interacting. I feel like that's just, like, people need to learn to interact with things and understand that if it does not make you happy anymore, especially within a medium you enjoy, you don't have to let that part of the medium be a part of who you are. You don't gotta let that shit, like, rest in your soul like that. Bro, go do something else. Shit, lift some weights, read a different book, learn how to make ice cream at home. I don't know, bro. Nigga, literally do anything else to make you happy instead of choosing to dig your hands into some shit that doesn't make you happy. Like, I like, this is recent. This is closer to recent in memory. I like the Netflix Devil May Cry show. Yeah, I know. Not this. Actually, no, wait, yeah, the Scarlet, advancing forward is great for this. I like the Netflix Devil May Cry show. Do I think it's perfect? No, it has many things that can be criticized and properly addressed critically. Do I think Adi Shankar is a great person? No. If he broke both his ankles tomorrow, I'm probably going to point and laugh for saying that's what you get for having the ego the size of Texas. That's your fault. Your karma finally caught up with you. But do I still like Netflix Devil May Cry on its own, and then be able to grade it on its own merits, and cross-compare and enjoy things about it from the Devil May Cry series that has, like, permanently altered my brain chemistry from the age of 4? That was 24 years ago. I'm 28 now? Yes. I have seen way worse adaptations of things that have absolutely bastardized something I love, and when I see other Devil May Cry fans choose to interact with it after the first season where they're like, I don't like this, and then proceed to double down and be like, yeah, not only, but why the fuck did you watch the second season if you didn't like the first one? If you were solidified in how you thought this version of the universe was going to be. And I understand going to give something a second chance. I gave Fairy Tail a second chance, and now I love it, and I'm sitting here like, hey, a quick question, what did Masashi Kishimoto put in the water for me to love Naruto over Fairy Tail? Real talk. That's how I felt. I now love Fairy Tail. I think it's fucking great compared to other things I've seen, and even then, stripping away the aspect of comparison, I think on its own, it is a good piece of work. Revisiting it, it's actually good. I was just an angry teenager who held on to that shit into my adult years. But I let it go to give it another shot. But in no way, shape, or form did I go back to Fairy Tail with hatred on my mind. I went in with a clean, fresh slate and sat there and went, yeah, I like this. Thanks, Leah. And when it comes to Netflix Devil May Cry, if you watch the first season, you don't have to, like, watch the entirety of the second season. You can watch this. You can watch the first episode of the first episode or two of the second season. And you'll know as a Devil May Cry fan if you don't fucks with it or not. If you don't fucks with it, cool. Keep pushing, move on. Don't be Marvel Comics fans where you read runs that cause you psychic damage every time, and then after you're done, I'm gonna just change it to just chatting because I'm not really playing anything in the moment. Like, don't be a Marvel Comics fan where you're reading the exact same run that gives you psychic damage over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And then go, fuck this run, fuck this writer, the art's trash too, nah, 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 nah. And then you're back there next month reading that exact same run. Why? I thought you said fuck this writer. What happened? What happened to all that energy? Oh, you're going back because you want to see how the story ends? Here's the thing. You don't have to see how the story ends if you already don't like it. If you have put your foot down and you do not like the feelings and emotions this gives you, and you're, yeah, fucking bot. I'm talking. I'm having moment of passion and joy explaining that people can be better. But yeah, like choosing like to be miserable, and like by choosing like a miserable path of interacting with something and not truly going, yeah, this isn't healthy for me mentally, I need to like step away from it, I don't want to be around this anymore. People actively choosing the life of, oh yeah, nah, I gotta interact with it because if I don't, my opinion will never be valid. Valid to who? Your opinion is valid to you. That's your feelings, that's your thoughts, that's how you feel. You don't have to stick around. Like, at all. And who gives a fuck if these, like, new age, newfangled kids slang all LARPer? Well, I say kid, well, it's definitely people in their, it's deaf people in their 20s, like, closer to me saying LARPer as well. Like, who the fuck cares if someone calls you a LARPer because you didn't interact with this other part of the franchise? But, I'm not really feeling the Gogeta, actually. Yeah, this works. Yeah, pre-route school. Yeah, like, who the fuck cares if someone calls you a LARPer or some shit just because you didn't interact with this one part of thing, but you've also been interacting with the latter half of thing not even the latter, the former half of thing for like multiple years. I'm a Final Fantasy fan. If somebody called me a poser for not liking 13 back in the day, that's great. The only game I didn't play at the time of 13 coming out were 12 and 11. I had played everything else prior. Fuck you. I don't care. I went out of my way to play Final Fantasy Type 0 through a translation patch on an emulator before Type 0 was even available on PS4. So, like, don't talk to me about not liking 13, and even then, my beef with 13 literally comes from pacing, structure, and gameplay. That's what it is. I like 13 too for the most part. I don't like 13-1, and I think Lightning Returns is it's alright. It could be better. Like, it could be better. 13-1 is the only game I don't fucking like from the Nova Fabuela Chrysalis. That is like the only one where I'm like, yeah, well, okay. 15 technically counts as part of the Nova Fabuela Chrysalis, and so does Type 0, but I'm talking about specifically 13 to 13.3 Lightning Returns. I do not give a single fuck about 13.1 because of how that game is built. It's built incorrectly, and I can't fucking stand that. But I can still tell you I have other things about it I enjoy. The music in 13 is fucking phenomenal. It's so damn good. And, like, the music from 13 all the way up to Lightning Returns, some of the best in the franchise for Final Fantasy. Actually, the thing was explained in a drama CD sold in 2005 in Japan only, where you had to go to a specific 7-Eleven to get it. LARPers everywhere, I swear, on some shit. Like, people who do that shit piss me off the most. Like, God. Yeah, I remember that. I still think, like, how the fuck do you drop a lore fact about Monster Hunter on them, and then they choose to block you because you didn't like that? Because they didn't like that. Fuck you. No, that's not how it works. You spit facts and they hated it. Oh well. Grab some water, damn. Ah, yes, water. Yeah, it's like, it's crazy shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, the collaborative project I'm doing for Tokon, before Tokon comes out, is gonna be a video talking about asking some people around, like, it doesn't really matter the size in the FGC. I'm starting with, like, people I fucks with personally, like, that I already know. Like, I'm starting with Eternal. I'm starting with Krim. I'm gonna go to Coded. I don't know Coded personally, but I've hung out with him a few times. VC, he's cool peoples. I'm gonna hit up Coded. I'm gonna hit up Yaya. I don't know Yaya personally, but again, I'm gonna hit him up because I think it's pretty cool when you talk to Yaya and you just sit down and chat with him. Yeah, he's cool. We have opinion. There's a lot of opinions we don't share that we agree on personally, but it's like, I'm still willing to talk to him because I can chill with people. I'm like that. But I'm gonna also hit up other people. I'm gonna try to hit up Church if she's gonna be playing it. I don't know if she's actually gonna play it, so I'm gonna ask her, like, hey, can I ask you? I'm doing this whole thing, like, we'll just approach everybody. Yo, I'm doing this whole thing for Tokon. If not, that's cool. I'm gonna go hit other people up. I'm gonna just hit people up when it comes to this shit because I want to make this. I want to make this big video. It's too much. No. 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 Whoa, no, not that. No. What is this? Actually, yes, sir. Let this shit cook. Hold on. Actually, let me drag this sumbitch. Hey, come on. I'm gonna drag this sumbitch over here. I ain't really doing much right now. I'm just talking. Yeah, like, I'm gonna just hit people up and talk about this because I want to spread positivity and good energy in the FGC. I want people to feel like I really, like, yeah, I can't cleanse the entire Twitter space of it, but I can at least help online. I don't go to a lot of, like, events in person and shit because I don't know how to get there from where I am. I've said it before, I live in New York. There are some events I can go to, but I don't know when I should be going to really get in contact with people and just talk to them and touch base. I don't know how to do that. But you know what I do know? I know how to talk to people online, and I'm gonna use this to my strong. This is my strong suit, so I'm gonna use it to my advantage. I'm gonna like go from place to place in this digital space we call social media and all that shit, and try to make it better for people. Yeah, there's always gonna be bad faith and bad actors and assholes and shit, but I want to try to clean up the poisoned aspect of this community to some degree, so that when you go from offline and you had a good conversation with somebody, when you go online from having a good conversation with somebody to going offline to having a good conversation with somebody, it's just a smooth transition. It's not, I'm going from locals, we go home, oh, this FGC Twitter discourse. But I want people to go from locals to go home, check Twitter, and they see funny memes, people chatting, actually playing video games with each other and talking about the things they enjoy. Like, obviously, you know, there's the meme here and there, fuck this game. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm never gonna get rid of that, because even I think those are funny to some degree. It's just not I'm not the kind of person to go, fuck this game, if I'm having a terrible time. Or, like, I have bad matches. It's like, I'm kind of getting rid of that myself. Me and you don't want to cry or dance with me. The meet and greet will happen when I'm actually popular. And you can hold me to that. When I'm actually popular, then I'll do a meet and greet. Until then, that ain't happening. Dream your dream, you want to really cry. I'm sorry, this is a really good song. All in all, I just want to spend the crazy night with you. Girl found this song. I didn't even know it was a PGR song. She found this song before me. And I was sitting there like, oh, I see. And then fucking summer event in PGR happens, and I hear this song, I'm like, hold the fuck up, I know this! You know, I'm gonna plug my controller and we gonna play some Entropy Effect. If I can fucking find the USB. Oh, shit! There we go. Fucking... Bro, how does my controller get all tangled up like that? I don't get that. But yeah, like... I'm trying to... I always... Like, something I enjoy doing while hanging out with people and talking online and stuff is just sharing in good energy with people. I like the good feelings, the memes, the haha moments, the things that make us human and those connections. I enjoy that so much. And this is just a me thing. You know, again, I say it all the time, Persona 4 Golden changed my life. It helped me out. I mean that shit. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I should probably check that on my phone. Persona 4 Golden saved my life in more ways than one and made me better. However, that does not change that... Like, that does not change that, like, the connections and bonds made through communicating with other people is some of the most beautiful things about being alive, and it doesn't matter what part of the world, what part of how you do it. It could be through video games, music, food, walking down the street, sitting down in the park and saying hi to somebody. It doesn't fucking matter how you do it or when it happens. It's just about how, like, that good feeling inside. And I want to share that with people. So, like, I want to build that kind of community. Ain't none of this is staged or on it, like, fake honesty, like, or, you know, fake deep. Nah, this is 100% sincerity from ME, from me. I ain't got nobody else to be but me. And I'm always gonna be like this. I'm loud, obnoxious, kind of an asshole. But everything I say and every good thing I want to spread to the people, that's 100% from the heart, and ain't nothing gonna change that. I refuse to ever let that change about me. And if anybody I know starts to see a bad change in me, call me out on it so I can then go check myself and take time to, like, be better. Know what I mean? Mercurius can fucking wait. Nah, not Strawberry Crisis. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's my shit. Hold up. Yeah, I did see CF is getting Trinity. I actually dropped a short about it earlier today. Because I am huge into BlazBlue lore. I think Ray can tell you, one of the things I tried to talk to her about the most was BlazBlue lore when we first met. I was extremely annoying to her about it. I'm still sorry. Let me go black and white. Actually, nah. I ain't wore a classic suit in a bit. I ain't wore a classic suit in a minute. Hold up. Yeah, I would annoy the absolute fuck out of her talking BlazBlue lore. And as a BlazBlue lore nut, Trinity being in CF adds a lot to my brain. Like, it makes me think about like what we're gonna be getting out of that lore was. Yeah, like yeah, like I'm ready to I'm using this entire year to physically improve myself, to working out mentally by like not letting bullshit, like too much bullshit get to me, but also just content wise, I'm ready to like really take this shit to the next level and work my ass off. Bro, I went from I think what 275 to like 280, like 288 now. I am so much closer to my goal of like 500 subs this year than I am being at 0. That shit speaks to me. That tells me what I'm doing is like, what in the fuck? Now why is this upgrade? Now why is this back to just you don't gotta say it was cute. Damn. That doesn't make me sound like what I just said I am. Like, I said I'm a loud asshole. You wanna call me cute and shit. Damn. Sacrifice my... hemorrhage my health for more options! Oh, yes. Yeah, like, I'm actually trying my hardest once. I've always said I wanted to be a great content creator to some degree, but I ain't never really, like, put any fucking... Like, I didn't put any effort into it before. It was just me just fucking talking bullshit. And now that I actually am trying and seeing some kind of growth, it really is, beyond a shadow of a doubt, a huge motivator to try my hardest and do my best to give people not the best content ever, because you physically can't, but rather give them a personality they can really only get here. I may be similar to someone else, but they're not gonna get, like, most people who do, like, engage with, like, content creators aren't really gonna get a lot of people who are real as fuck all the time. This is just me. I just don't say the cancel-worthy shit if we're being real. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't really care how people view or perceive me. Yes, I say cancel-worthy shit with my friends because who doesn't say stupid shit with their friends? But it's still the same shit, I would say. If I was allowed to have no filter for a day, brother, the shit I'd get away with memeing. Drop him. I kind of forget. I don't have access to fucking Jabaku, so I can't do that. Oh, why'd I do that? I was too close. No, bitch! Yeah, like, this is just how I am. Like, this is how I am, this is how I'm gonna be, this is all I'll ever be. I could be reaching out to people like fucking... I could be reaching out to bigger fighting game VTubers, other YouTubers, or whatever. And I want people to be like... I want to be like, well, oh yeah, Sosuke's funny. Easy, but funny. But overall, I want people to be like, yeah, no, this is just how Sosuke is. None of that, like, I want people to actually understand, no, that's not performative bullshit. They're serious. Hitanga! No, this is, I love this character, can y'all tell? Yeah, get fucking teabag. Yeah, we said stupid shit. I feel that. Like, that's real. Do I have one joke? Oh, I'll take Holt Engine. A Shadow Serpent. Yes, give me action reset in the air, please, and thank you. This is how I'm gonna be forever, essentially. I'm a lot smarter and wiser about the shit I do and say because I refuse to, obviously, say, nah, not that. Not Cannonball. Nope, can't do that. Nope, can't do that. I can do this. I don't want people going, I don't want, like, my Call of Duty kid-ass jokes that I make with my friends. There we go. Oh, yeah, baby, feel that shit. I don't want my Call of Duty kid-ass jokes that I make with my friends to fucking get me sent to the fucking Shadow Realm. What much did I say? I don't want those jokes getting out in the open. People like, oh my god, you're a bigot. And it's like, no, that's not me being a bigot. I know what I am. I'm making these jokes at my own expense. Or, you know, you make the obvious jokes about being a black person as a black person. Bro, I woke up out of my nap thinking I should get me some fried chicken. Shit. Does that make me a horrible person? No! I'm just making fun of a stereotype. Like, bro, I get kicks out of those jokes because they're funny to me because I know for a fact, as a black person, I've heard the fucking fire alarm go off. I eat fried chicken. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Be offended all the time at it? No, it's funny to me. Because guess what? I don't know what you want, man. I've been there. Get some Popeyes, it gives you power, like on some shit. If you can't tell, this is the result. This is the result of like holding one button down. So like you'd press square and then hold. Like you press square, hold square, press square, hold square. And like you can even mix it up, but you essentially get infinite air action out of that. Plus, I really do need access to a new fucking new fucking hospital potential. I haven't had a new hospital potential in a fucking long time, bro. I need one. The smoke detector beep. Like, I'm not bothered by. I'm like, let me talk to you in a language you understand, boy. Beep, and then the beep goes off. I'm gonna fucking laugh. But I'm always very protective of my friends because, like, if I have a fucking, like, let's say I make an Asian friend within like the year, I'm not gonna make those kind of jokes towards them unless they look at me and go, nah, bro, it don't really bother me if you do it. We're close enough. But if somebody we don't know, so man, bro, don't you got some trigonometry to do? I'm liable to like punch him in the fucking mouth. I'm like, hold on, fam, you don't know them like that. Also, as you can see, yeah, it gives me like stupid air action option. Did they think this through? Yes. This was a conscious decision by the team at 91 Act. Y'all had solid hunter-gatherers that go on some shit like, But again, like, I understand why some people don't like those jokes. I do get it. Like, it don't change that I understand. I'm still willing to understand. Thank you, attention! Attention! Jayaku Whole Tension. Serpent's Infernal Rapture. This one's gonna hurt, Colonel Elliot. Serpent's Infernal Rapture! Shout out to the voice line changes between Plays Blue Game. That was a really good line. Yeah, like, this is what my streams are. This is what life is. I'm chilling and shit. Can't find a job because the job market fucking sucks, so you know what I do? I work my ass off on commissions for Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, and those commissions will never stop, by the way. I may not enjoy playing Grand Blue or Guilty Gear Strive as much, but that does not mean I'm gonna stop making mods for them. I think that process is stupidly fun. I think it's like really fun and enriching, and I learn a lot about what I'm working on. Fucking marionette in the background, make this way more inspirational than it needs to be. Boom. Man, like, I enjoy doing this shit. That's like, it's closer to working in game development, this thing I've wanted to do since I was 4, than anything else. And I'm having the time of my life every time I gotta do it. Yeah, it takes some time to be like, this fucking sucks because I don't know what I'm doing. How do I figure this out? I want to give my customer the best work possible. But you know what I'm still doing? I'm still working. I'm still grinding. Like, to paraphrase 2 Mellow's Seek Sound, if I can't make someone feel the way that Persona 4 Golden made me feel, how can I live with myself? I'd regret it until I'm gone. So I take whatever video game knowledge, development knowledge I can get in my hands, and I make something with it. And then I find the next one. Fucking Seek Sound is such a, like, inspirational track to me. And, like, I would love to do more of that. And I want to inspire other people to truly take up as a trade, like as a side trade, the things that make them happy. You golden bitch! You tried to fucking swindle me out! I kill you! This motherfucker tried to slip me some shit. Nice try! I'm actually refresh the page. Let me see what I can. Yes, 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 yes! My MP up. Hold up. They wow my mother. Yeah, like, I understand, like, trust me, I still understand the idea of, like, getting your motivation, like, vacuumed out of your body. That's why, like, I haven't actually, like, there's a lot of, like, mods for Grand Blue I haven't released because I just don't like how they look. I think they look like shit, and I don't like how it turned out. I fucking hated it. But I'm trying to go back to a lot of my older mods and fix that because I can't let this keep me down forever. Zygon! Attention! I wonder if you could actually do Zyne in NCF. Nah, I get that. Like, I see a lot of shit like that too. Like I walk past the TV in the kitchen and I always see this shit and I'm like, it fucking look at him go. I'm sorry, I got distracted by that. It's just this video game is unserious as fuck. Yeah, like I understand not talking about it makes it worse on you, because you don't have like a means to vent it. We were talking to Krim earlier, and like he tried to distract himself from like things that were bothering him because it was just like it wasn't making his day any better. And I completely understand that. Got Silcock! And like I completely get that, man. Just you don't want to be perpetually hurt by these things and shit. So it's like it's completely fair to just feel that shit. Again, something that always comes up to me, you're human. Don't ever forget you're allowed to feel like that, but don't feel like you can't. And Rune's not a good track for this. Like, don't ever forget, like, you are human, bro. You can feel like this and take the time you need to yourself to, like, indulge in some shit that just brings you, like, infinite joy. And nobody can get on you for that. Fucking nobody, bro. If somebody got beef with you for that, come see me. My homie said he need time. What is... Oh, it's 25. That's pretty usual. Hold attention! Also, I think this game is truly teaching me, like, the proper dynamics of like, enemies, like, that can't be comboed and enemies that can, because they still react to getting hit. But, like, there are also, like, an abundance of enemies that can be comboed, and the combination of those two working together, you really get an idea of, like, how to work it all day. Ooh, hold tension in the air! Yeah, girl! Yeah, like, I see a lot of shit on the news, and I'm always gonna think, there is nothing worse for the human condition than believing that you needed to watch the news. Like, growing up as a kid, like, oh, you gotta watch the real shit. You can't be watching cartoons and all this shit. And then you watch the news, and it's like, growing up in this fucking city, bro, in New York City, you hear about somebody getting stabbed or shot or, you know, money problems and all this shit, and it's like, why the fuck would I watch the news? Give me my damn Ed and Eddie. I don't want to, like, interact with this. And it's like, as an adult, it really, like, the news, while informative, does nothing, especially in our day and age, like, as an adult, it does nothing but serve to perpetuate a cycle of agony and misery for the most part, with some feel-good stories here and there to keep people watching, to almost dangle a carrot of, like, endless hope at the end of the string. Yeah, and, like, when you see all that shit, it's like, yeah, nah, I'm good. Yeah, like, seeing that shit all the time, it's not healthy. It fucks with... Like, a lot of people don't think this, but they don't truly grasp how much that fucks with your head, like, that really, like, a lot of people, like, who interact with it don't really get how much that fucks with your head, and how, like, the aspect of how much it can, like, bring down your mental, like, it truly will fuck you up. Oh, that increased my... That makes a lot of this, like, faster. Hold on, wait. So you can do, like, I can do crazier combos now. Okay, hold up. Oh, the Rocky Masca! But yeah, like, like, I am personally tired. I wish I had Ouroboros so bad! That would have been so sick. They also need to put Terami in this game. They need to put Terami, Susanoo, and, not Susanoo, Izayoi. They need to put Terami, Izayoi, Kagura, and, Lychee in this game. Yeah, like, you get the weather and you dip, because it's a lot better than gluing your eyes to that shit or leaving it on idly, and then you always, like, it persists in the back of your head like a fucking wasp or some shit, just constantly just stinging at you and bothering you and going, hey, this fucking up thing is happening out there, fuck you. And it's like, no, I do not want to hear that, nigga, no. In my collective black existence, I refuse. If you have a fucking problem with it, hold my nuts. No, we will not be doing this. Like, I refuse, personally. Kotoru. Can I get, like... Yeah, just give me a Ross, fuck it. Right about. So, I'm gonna teach y'all some tech when it comes to SP attacks. SP attacks like this, like, if you ever decide to play, you can scum out as much SP as you need to do whatever you need. So, like, an example being, I can fly, right? Cool. Kick these fuckers in the face. Oh, Tenjin! And then I can just keep flying around, because I'm scumming out SP out of them. I do wish the UI was a little more BlazBlue in its design, but, you know, you gotta watch the little purple icon, or pink, depending on the... Nobito? That's great. Nomimus! Yoy! I can just Nobi straight into him. Like, I can keep flying so long as I use, like, a combination of my actions together. Finally, instant benediction. Now I have to, like, not hold. If I don't hold the reaction, if I don't hold the direction, I get. I can now, like, effectively do, like, all my bullshit in the air for free. Forever. Yeah, like, I hope I can create, like, community where people can come talk serious shit with me and all that, but also just be like, nah, let's just vibe today, bro. And I'm like, you know what, yeah, that sounds like a great, that sounds like a great, like, that sounds like a great, that sounds like a great thing to do, bro. Like, I don't work, I ain't got no job, all I do is look. I'm trying to make sure people wake up and be like, yo, Sosuke, what's the vibe today, me? Vibe? I want cereal! And I don't have access to cereal right now. Also, you're probably noticing I'm getting, like, crazier cancel options just like, by existing. Ikimasu! Whole tension. Cancel out of whole tension with a fast fall. So y'all ain't ever seen some shit like that, huh? Fuck lightning orb. I want to do lightning orbs with him. Like, this is my life now. Content creation right now. While I work on the side and try to find a job. And if I do find a job, doubtful because of this fucking economy. The best I can do. The best I can fucking do is try my hardest to truly make life better for other people. Come here. Alright, Jellica fucking works different. Give me my third jump, fuck it. Yeah, like, I'm taking everything a lot more seriously. I'm working harder. Doesn't mean I'm gonna change. What I'm gonna do is simply work my ass off and prove a point. Yo, I never seen him move like me. Oh shit, I can't move. I'm like, can I not? Wee! Well, like, I think the one thing I wish for everybody is to be able to find true love, do what you love, even if it's just a hobby. Like, find true love like I have. Do what you love, and of course, be in just a healthier spot in life. That's what I want, not just for my homies, but for everybody in the world. I feel like everybody deserves that. Off the floor. There we go! This is a Hazama run! Impressive. To rotate the knife while swinging. But invincibility on my DP. But invincibility on my kick option. And it's all like, and I know for a fact, like, there's gonna be some asshole out there who's bound to come across and be like, you're fake, this ain't real. Literally had somebody go to my Tokon reaction, talking about some Blade look like trash compared to Shuri, who is apparently bro's a bad faith individual, as I have said. Oh fuck! Yeah, like, bro apparently going to my reaction going, oh, Shuri look fucking better than Blade. I'm like, first of all, fuck you. Don't drag Shuri into this shit just to put down Blade. Blade looks fucking awesome. Second, I think I'm gonna play Blade. I want bro publicly humiliated. I want him humiliated by the internet crowds being a jackass. If you're gonna choose to be a dickhead in my comments, this is the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Because I am not tolerating that. You do not. That's not the community I'm gonna be cultivating. If somebody like chooses to be an actual dickhead, cool. We're gonna make fun of you now. You're gonna be a meme. Look guys, it's the Blade hater for no fucking reason. Go play Rivals. Go play Rivals, loser. Go play Rivals and go fucking 5-18, loser. Like, no, we're not doing that. We not in this community. What you mean, bird? Dermangonder, I'm not a bird! I'm a fox! You wouldn't know the difference. Whee! Tell them, motherfucker, if you call them out. And they're like, now as a black person, you are not pulling that card on me. Alright, so Bright, what'd you find to hit me with this buddy? Cause I saw the Zets. Cause I saw the I saw like the Zets capsules. I like that though. That juggle nasty. Oh my god! This fucking combination tree is oh my god, that's bounceable. Give me Dash Lightning then, fuck it. Yeah! Tokon comes out! No, Avatar comes out on the 23rd. Tokon beta happens after that. Again, Bright, I was tweaking about this in the call. I got one fucking day to play Avatar. And then that whole weekend is non-stop infinite Tokon. Like, I got non-stop infinite climax Mabudu Tokon. Fight the— oh! Okay. Okay, game, cool. So, I have 4 escape from deaths. Moyami ni shimasen. Please do. I want to play with all my friends. And if you can't, I'm still gonna try to, like, kidnap you, like, the day after. Like, I'm gonna try to kidnap you, like, later on that week for different fighting games, then I'll make up for it. I actually try to be better about asking my friends for fighting game matches. Yeah, you wasn't ready for that shit, huh? You're not gonna fucking fly, did you? You wibbly, slimy bastard. You got silk up. Listen, Bright. So, like, I'm gonna try to be better about that, Kaneko. I promise, man, because I do want to play more fighting games. Nah, I understand. Kimochi, that's yo. No kidnap K-Pep, I'm gonna beat him up. Alright, fine. Brought my server about it, loser. No, let me stop. Let me fucking stop. Kill uncle about it. Whoa, whoa, what'd I do? Hold up. Bad answer, nephew. What the fuck, nephew? I'm literally doing this to fall from as high as humanly possible. Yeah! Bright, it is the best time to be a fighting game fan, Heike. Look at him. It has just come to my attention I did not have the game audio on at all. So it's just been me and my music and talking. We're gonna pretend I had the game audio on the whole time. Wing! Why does fuck-ass boss, bro? Why does fucking boss, bro? Why does fucking boss was the— I hate you, Bright! Baby, send Bright to the Shadow Realm. This is clearing out that's name from yeah, I saw. By the way, let's talk about the Edge Runner shit. Let's talk about the season 2 trailer for Edge Runner. Yo, what the fuck? They were showing so fucking much. And that shit had me like, yeah, nah, this is about to be the absolute fucking worst human condition experience. And a lot of people will point out, bro, Roman is either going to be absolutely fucked up, and I'll push it an envelope further. Y'all ever heard of something called Dead Tube? I feel like that's how Roman's gonna end up by the end of this. He's either gonna die, or it's gonna be Dead Tube for him. Also, if y'all can't tell, I am juggling a boss right now. Never let your dreams be dreams. Fuck out of here, bro. Simply different. I'm different. Don't nobody do that bullshit like me. That was fucking tough. Oh, that was tough. Really? The last thing I read was, a long fucking time ago. Remember the Sentai, like, the totally, like, legally distinct Sentai dude was going around killing people for justice. And then when that chick got his mask off, she didn't want him anymore. Yeah, that was the last thing I read. That's on what? What the fuck? Then what was the thing I was talking? How long ago was that? I don't want any of these. Kinetic power based on your movement speed. Every 10 exchange points you have. For every 99 enemies killed with skills, gain an escape from. Give me this shit now. Give me this shit now. This is mine. Also, I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all right now. It was in the 50s? What the fuck? That does not feel like it's in the fucking 50s. Shit, that does not feel like it's in the 50s for 500, Alex. But yeah, like, nah, I'm mentioning this now. If you are faint of heart and cannot handle absolutely fucked up crazy shit, do not engage with DeadTube. I like it because I have long since passed the point of caring. I am well aware that it is fictional. I also grew up watching a lot of Law and Order crime documentaries, the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, and a lot of other things that I realistically shouldn't have been watching as a child. Holiday in Cambodia, if you haven't not Holiday in Cambodia, it was on something Cannibal Holiday or something like that. Really fucked up horror movies and shit, and I also am a Berserk fan where I just gotta shrug off some of the crazy shit, so, take what I say and understand. Shit's fucked. Like, I warn you now because I care. I don't want people interacting with some fuck shit that'll just destroy them emotionally. If you can handle absolutely crazy fuck shit that almost feels like the mangaka was just doing shit, please, by all means, indulge. It's crazy, it's out of its fucking mind, and it also low-key gives a great insight to how fucked up some people truly are. I remember my homies telling me this shit in the McDonald's, and I was like, I gotta read this. This sounds unreal. And I read it, and I'm like, yeah, no, this was definitely unreal. Yes, summon Ice Spike. Ice and Lightning. And I am warning people ahead of time because I am not responsible for the horrible decisions you decide to make by engaging with this when I absolutely warned you. I would absolutely recommend anything else, like Deathtopia. That's a lot more tame. Albeit kind of like, it's not the greatest thing ever, but I think it was pretty cool. Also, can you tell I'm an edgy git at my core? No. Yeah, this works. Can you tell I'm an edgy git at my core? Let's bring your ass back here. I know you wanna do all this time. But yeah, like I am an edgy git at my core. Like, my VTuber lore is quite literally Experiment decides to leave. Like, Experiment goes apeshit, almost destroys lab, leaves. Like, I am beyond the regular bounds of, oh, that's cool. No, I need something edgy. Not this faux edgy bullshit of just, oh, but it's fucked up for the sake of it. Nah, I need that shit that really make you think, but why? Holy shit, 6 refreshes. Yeah, like, wakes up, gets cranky. Honestly, like, some real, almost Galarian shit. Well, like, 3 people survived lore-wise. Lore-wise, only 3 people survived that. So, like, do what the, like, take what I just said and understand, oh, it was like that. And now I have a spaceship. And travel around the digital sea. Yo, I love this movement, bro. Look at this shit. Does this make any sense to anybody? Now, where are you going? Come on, man. Why does he have to be this fun? I need Terramine next. Like, does he have to be this fun? No. Am I so happy that he is? Yes. Also, yes, I was Look Pimpin' from Mad World. I fucking love this song. This vibe. Oh, hey, J Prime. Okay, song about men. They took what was left of my girlfriend's soul and put it in my arm. Cool, I'm killing everybody now. This organization dies. You know, an infinitely better version of that thing that they tried to do with Bionic Commando. No, I'm not letting that go. That shit pissed me off because I like the original Bionic Commando. I say, like, yo, let it go and just move on to other things. I'm only like this because the original Bionic Commando was a cool NES game, man. It didn't need to be overly complex. Capcom, what the fuck? But, you know, we got better video games than playing. Like this! Give me this. What a citizen. Knowing this is fucking... it's so funny to me that, knowing Nameless is voiced by, Tetsuya Namikawa. That wasn't supposed to look like that, but you know what? We take it. Hey, I was looking for this. There we go. Oh my! Oh! Where are you going? I'm possessed by the urge to play Basara now. Like, I just want to like boot up Sengoku Basara 4. Probably like, after this run, we'll play some Basara 4. I don't know. And today is just a very. I woke up late, so we'll deal with the rest of that when we get there. Look at all that meter I get to play around with, to cause problems with. Do desu ka? Up here? Let me just So what did we learn? Because I can guarantee the enemies did not learn shit. They didn't learn anything. But that's how it goes. What else could I get for this run, actually? Okay. Oh shit, Dave Franco. I fucking love this song. Hold up. I'm gonna let this cut. Take this. And I think we have like enough health to feed a small village. Now one of my favorite bosses in the game. Hey, bro, come here real quick. Ah, bitch, what? Documentary. None, how dare you? Ow, ow. Okay, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Alright, she hits like a fucking semi now. I don't want to use any of these yet. Not today, girl! Oh, right, the hitbox appears much earlier. Word? So, check this shit out. Yeah, right. Y'all think this is fair? What? And I go right the fuck back down. No other can escape a boss like Hazuma can, unless your name is like my Natsume. Ow, what? Ow, what? Can't tell you what I mean. Can't be fake with it. Another one. Let's go! 2 hopes engines, baby! Let's fucking go! The 2 well, technically it was 3, but that's not the point here. You phone go up. Go up. Oh shit! Can't listen to that. I can let this rock. Did Today's a good Monday. My power looking. We gotta upgrade my power like more. I don't want a sub 2000 Hazuma. Hold on a minute. What did that say? Not details. Yeah, here it is. Ouroboros. Oh! Oh, like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm like, how the fuck do I do this? Wait, where are my fucking Mizuchi that Kazan? Hold on a minute. I've been playing BlazBlue, like, Japanese audio for so long that, like, I know both names, but there's just some characters I say the English name for. Like, Hazaba, I'm always gonna call his moves by fucking the Japanese name. I need the... Also, I don't have the stomp. I don't have the stomp either. What the fuck? Doing for multiple attacks on the grab target. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, just kick them all in the face. Fuck it. I probably could pull it off on... Watch I pull it off on Reki or some shit. It works all... Like, watch it fucking work on her. I'm kind of mad. Please give me the Watcher. That's non-01. That is not the Watcher. Give me that big motherfucker who's fun to do combos on. Ah, fuck it. Give me the health seal. Give me the health stealing circle. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm just not getting the timing right. That is actually really hard to do for some reason. Zanye? Bounce combos. Hey, Septentrion! What y'all know about that Double Survive? Most people probably know about Double Survive too. Especially if you're around me, I don't shut the fuck up. We'll go back to SMT, like, the other SMT games I was playing before. No. Do not call him that in my... Not Quan China, no! V and Murdo, no! Yeah, we will go back to, like, SMT later. But let it be known, I think at the time, I was not, like... I did not have the energy to be doing 2 RPGs back-to-back. That was my problem. I was doing back-to-fucking-back RPG streams. I'm not like that. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I'm not like that. I can do other shit in between my RPG streams, but I cannot do no 2 back-to-back RPGs at the same time. Does this mean we're getting a return of the Janka? Are we getting a return of Inverse actually being on a main game? Yes. She's also probably going to be returning on fucking Final Fantasy VIII when I do that. Damn it! What's the timing on it, motherfucker? What does it mean, bruh? Help a nigga out! I need help! Okay, you're no fucking help. Fucking, that enemy's fucking useless to me. Another Hotenjin. Another Hotenjin. I hope y'all are ready to be, like, I always say, I'm gonna be extra fucking annoying about Devil Survivor because I fucking love Devil Survivor 2. Like, I like Devil Survivor 1 a lot. Devil Survivor 2 has some of my favorite, like, characters in SMT because, yeah, they have their funny moments, but they also have they also have, like, really good, like, introspective moments. A lot of people don't pay attention to that a lot. I don't know. I'm able to let a lot of shit rock. I've seen and dealt with a lot of obnoxious shit in RPGs before. So, you know, the shit that goes on in Devil Survivor 2 don't really bother me. Devil Survivor 1, like, you gotta learn how to not take yourself uber serious all the time. And I fucking heal, though? Are you fucking serious? Kore. Asshole. Actual asshole right here. He's just not, he was not letting me do my thing. I don't need any more help, honestly. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, there it is. I'm like, just give me this. Alright, Nun. I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in you. In front of everybody. Yeah, you weren't ready for that, were you? Yeah, no, I can do that, huh? Go ahead. Central pillar. Hold tension! Okay, I gotta, like... I gotta actually focus, hold on. There we go. Have my health back. Omashinasai. Son of a bitch! Girl, don't fucking hold still! There we go! I'm like, give it a fucking stomps already, damn it! I want Mudhole! I want violence! Well, if you excuse me, I now have infinite meter. Fortunately, I have infinite meter. We're gonna go until I get to fucking Izanami, and if I die before that... Yes, 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 yes! First, we kick this fat fuck in his teeth. The AMS? I already played House of the Dead. What are you on about? Oh, I haven't played House of the Dead 1 on the channel. Idana! Hold up. Yo, take my health drain circle. Hold up. Yes. I love that he can do the fucking extended chant version. Hey, bring go. What's back here? Hey, 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 hey. They don't fucking do it like me. I'm a cheesy asshole. They don't do it like me. You know, with the Tsunami track come on, I can really say, what if Tom was an annoying weeb? That's exactly what I am. Just, you know, but instead of like a focus on anime, it's focused on video games. You get the idea. This is all I needed. This right here. Alright. And now, it is complete. This is just how I go. Alright, so let's get a move on. Reki! Come get this beating! Omachinasai. Oh my god! Girl, where are you going? I need my health back. Why does it go? That should not. I really don't think. Oh my god, Hazama. Look at my fucking MP gauge over there just tweaking. Was this thought through? Oh shit, this is a little Bleach song. Girl, I'm just gonna stomp you out every chance I get. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Well, there was one of my escape from deaths. I tried. Whoa, put your worth in nothing. Yeah, show me that power. God, I love Reki as a fight. Now, excuse me. Have you completely lost the plot? No. I now have to do everything in my power to, avoid dying. Ow. The goal here is not to win, it is to survive. Ow. Ow. That's two. Nope, and then she just breaks out of it immediately. I don't want to die. Ah. This shit is still, one of the hardest fucking bosses in recent memory that I have had to fight. But it's also so much fun. Look around, round and around. There's nothing like a fireball. Look around, round and... Oh my god! She just ran through. She just ran through my field. Because the field does damage. Oh, put your worth in nothing. There. I am free. I zoom. I do the zoomies. Will never die. Alright, what's the... oh, the Warframe. So how's y'all day going? Don't come over. I'm not even hardcore mashing my controller right now. This is just me pressing the button lightly. This is just me mashing the button like regularly. Who the fuck okayed this? Oh yeah, let's make all universal attacks regen NP. This lasts so long as I feel like pressing the button. Let me get another Hotenjin. Fuck you! Like, what y'all think this is? Fancy combos? Nah, save that for Izzy. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave Mirror of the World on. Baby, look away. Slime abuse is about to happen. These are the slimes that didn't go to bed on time. She said it's bedtime on the ranch, and they said no. Now we gotta deal with them like this. No, that's it. I need MP. Like, bro, it's the fact that it turns into everything that it's like, oh yeah, no, I can... If I just do this, I'll be able to beat you. And it's like, no, you can't. My word. If Hazama had a Hotenjin that big and actual BlazBlue proper, we'd have beef. Like, we'd have real beef. Nice try, though. Get to the best part of the song. In the ride. Yes! I'm standing on its head, inflicting domain expansion, infinite CTE. Oh, hey, it's Solo from Hit Game Strider Hiryu. Strider. Yeah, let me get my, ow. I think I like, oh, let me get my thing. Let me get my barrier up real quick. This is also a fucked up combination of enemies. Because you have something that makes the ground almost unlivable. Well, you're dead. Where are you going? No, Joe. Okay, damn. What am I looking like? 235? Where the fuck are you going? You know what? Not in the corner. In the fucking corner. He walked away, man. Just that's crazy. Wow, could you really expect all of that from me? I just work for the intelligence department of the NOL. You can call me Hazama. I'm Hazama. I work for the Nova Sorbus Librarium's intelligence department. Nice to meet you. What? Are you telling me you don't know? You don't know the colors of the individual branches? I actually do remember the colors. I think it was, if I remember correctly, it was blue. It was blue, black, white, green, and purple and red. If I remember correctly. Nah, give me more. Motto. Motto no tsukara da. Motto no tsukara da. Okay, give me attack flying blade. I ain't really got like much in tactics. I've just been hitting people. Let's just get out of here. Nah, if I'm gonna be fighting a boss, yeah, nuclear fusion works. Look at this! Look at this big motherfucker! Kirikazuchi! Come here. Oh my god! I had to re-up my shit. I have infinite meter for use attention? Fucking what? What do you mean I get infinite meter for Hotenjin? What? Yeah, Hanzo might be undisputed best character in the game. Hazama might be the best fucking character in this game. Like, bro, an attack that hits that fucking far, and he can spam it? I can do this shit for free! I can do this shit for free? And you're telling me this is legal? I love roguelite. Roguelites can never change. Like, bro, I can do this shit 7 times in a row. I can do this shit from inside the safety bubble. What are we... We have completely lost the plot. Like, we have completely lost the fucking plot. We've lost the fucking plot? She tried to hit me with the astral. I said, nah, Izzy, you're bugging. Girl, I like you, but I don't like you like that. And then I get my health back. No. 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 Nope. Come on. Y'all give me great shit. Oh, yes. There we go. It took a couple of presses. Let's fucking get this bread. If you insist, Imperator. But I don't play fair, after all. The wheel of fate keeps on turning. Let's fucking get it, Izzy. We can go the distance, Izzy. Izzy, we can do this all day. Girl, I got all day. Ow, my body. I gotta keep her there. Ow, my body. I'm probably gonna die before this is over. Because Reki fucking demolished my shit. Ow. Ow. Ah. 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 Destroying the meteors. It is destroy. What is it? I lost. That was an insane run. That was a generational run with Hazama. Holy shit. I don't think I'm ever going to get a run as good with Hazama ever again. Just still, don't just sail right. Wait, Gatto realized there's levels to this shit? Last heated Pedro's words. Gatto turns its back to the man. He really heard that shit and went, you know what? You got it. You got it. Remembering the 6 black heaven skies. Give me a sec. Oh no, wrong turn. Let me close this and then open up my mean supple basara. Can't you get yourself back together, yeah? You might have known by now. Doesn't it rotate? I'm just saying it all. And then wind yourself. There's levels to this shit. What do you mean by that? There's levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit. What you mean by that? There's levels. Every time this shit comes up, my brain goes, there's levels to this shit. Like, that is such a simply an effective phrase. There's levels to this shit. What do you mean by that? 6 black heaven's guns. Give it up, you bastard! I'll probably do like a couple of stages of Basara, then I'll call it a stream. Alright, it is like building shaders and shit. I haven't opened this in a while. I have to skip the opening because, yeah. Who do I feel like playing as? I think I'm gonna stick my Old Faithful. I haven't played in a while. I just wanna press buttons. Why is this so loud? Why is this so loud? Why was that so fucking loud? I haven't played in a while. I'm gonna play on extreme. I'm not playing on no fucking Basara difficulty. I ain't playing on Basara difficulty when I ain't touched this shit in a while. I'm rusty. I have to grind this shit out every day when I have my physical copy. I think it's still somewhere in the house. I'm like, is there a Force Samaragi tab? There is. Okay, good. We'll defeat you. Sadly, we gotta turn that off because Basara music actually does fuck unequivocally hard. Do I feel like going to Itsukushima? Nah. Nichirin, Hyaki, Shiraga. Where do I feel like going after a long time away from this game? I want to go somewhere with like some longevity to it, some real shit to it. Not Grudge Time. I don't want to do Grudge Time or the dojos. Fuck it. Let's go pay my niggas a visit. Let's go pay my niggas a visit, bro. It's been a minute since I seen them. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't seen the boys in a minute. Let it be known. Just like there are levels to this shit when it comes to other characters, my grind for this game, there are levels to this shit. Also, no, this game did not have an English release. What the game had, instead, was an English patch for the Japanese version, available on PC through means. I will not disclose means because I am not trying to get my channel sent to the Shadow Realm. Ah, audio tearing, no. Welcome. Oh god! My boys! Their faces didn't load. Give me a minute. It's gonna take a minute to like readjust to this shit. Yeah, it's been. Oh god, it's been so long. I don't. Yeah, do I remember anything? 3, 4, 5. No, it's and then I switched to Mitsunari to sleep. Okay, I think I'm starting to remember. Again, it's been a minute since I played this game, and I am no expert on how the deeper like combat mechanics work in this. I just really fucking love Basara. This gave me a this series unironically took me from being your common average everyday weeb to I love Japanese history. It's actually really interesting and cool. It's fucking the things you end up obviously this is a super dramatized version of it. And even then Ieyasu is not entirely innocent in all of this because again the Warring States period is very much that war. But I just fucking love these games anyways. It's kind of funny how, like, playing these games for the first time, I thought, really? There was a woman, like, an important woman figure during the history? Oh, fuck me sideways, let's get it. And then you learn Tsuruhime died before Basara technically could happen historically. And I find that shit kind of funny. Because, like, oh, so y'all incorporated her because she was still, like, closer to the time of it. Oh, I'll get to y'all in a bit, Kojiro. Damn this out! That bullshit up! I fucking love this character. This already is so fucking cool. Like, he's the right amount of edge for me. Yeah, Kojiro, where you going, buddy? Kojiro, come here! Oh. People's elbow. Launch. Smack. Shit, that's too far out. But it doesn't matter, I did a cool combo on him. Fuck you, I'm out. I used to have like a couple of characters maxed out on console Bazaar before I switched over to RPCS3. But, you know, shit happens. Ow. Alright, where's the sun at? If you see the sun's over there, watch this. Moon. And fucking moon appears like, hey, wait, hold on. You can shift the placement of the planet? Oh no. Please no, 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 please no. There we go. Alright, that's the principles of Safism Salt. Is that a fucking ninja? Sasuke! Omae no Kaoseo! Come here, Sarutobi Sasuke. We must beef. I love you though, but we gotta beef, Sasuke. Where is he? I was like, where the fuck is he? There he is. Oh, hey. Now let's do this right. Sasuke, come here. Sasuke. Sarutobi. Fine then. We'll match for it. We'll mash for it. Ow. Oh hey, he's actually using his like ult kills. The one criticism I have with Basara is no lock-on at all. Alright, I'm gonna beat his face in. The fact that you can, like, do a fucking active tag, like this is a tag fighter, out of your, like, other character's Basara art, and it doesn't, like, fuck with it at all, is insanely good. Like, not enough Musos really do that. Again, I do think this game should have had a lock-on. A toggleable lock-on for bosses would have, like, elevated the combat to, like, 80. You and your horse. I know Tomoe Umari wouldn't approve, and nor would my horsewife Agnes Tachyon, but you know what? It is what it is. They had to learn. Tomoe is a nice lady, and Agnes Tachyon is horsewife. I don't know what you want. I watched half of a movie for that woman, like, If that tells you anything about how much I like that character. I legitimately, I don't want to watch it initially, and then I saw Agnes Tachyon was in, like, you know what, fuck it, let me watch it. This character is everything I strive to be, but I also want this character so bad. Holy shit, she's great. I might eventually go back and actually watch the rest of it. Watching Juggle Pocket essentially struggle with the fact that she couldn't really keep up with her. Like, keep up with Tachyon, as well as the idea that Tachyon deciding to, like, retire. Well, not retire, but, like, wounds catching up with her and shit. It's kind of funny to think that Tachyon, like, had Juggle Pocket go further, but realistically still can't actually give Tachyon the race she wanted to give her in the first place. I think it's a really beautiful thing. Well, we had, like, a battle shonen anime that did that, but it was with people playing fighting games, and they ended up becoming the, like, when you watch the fights and shit, it's essentially them being the characters that they are. The most we have is just watching them play fighting games and explaining it, but they don't ever actually explain the competitive aspect of it, and I think that needs to change. It's really beautiful. Ooh, attack money. What time is it? Jeez, it's 9? Probably after this stage I'll stop. Hey, first of all, there. How fucking dare you? Oh, hey. Literally one of the strongest and weakest things in the game at once. This will either give you a metric shit ton of Tenka medals, those medals I keep picking up, or it'll make you, or you'll die. And then it'll waste your time. Kamatsugu Nala is an interesting instance because in Samurai Warriors, he's a very much a serious character, but Basara being Basara, it's like, it's not really about them. It's not about him, so they focus on the other characters instead, so he gets relegated to a joke. I don't know, I find that shit funny. Put that fucking horn down! Also, yeah, this state I'm in, reverent, like, max power reverence, is only possible due to, the Dark King emblem on my weapon. It allows me to essentially enter this infinitely and forever. But I also get a sword wave. I get a sword wave, and let me grab this real quick. A decapitation technique. It is a command grab that cannot be escaped. And, like, if they get hit, that's that. They're gonna take a metric shit ton of damage. I fucking love this game's mechanics and abilities per character. These all, then again, all these characters, again, feel like Devil May Cry weapons to some degree. Wonder why, Capcom. Alright, Kanatsugu again. See what I mean? You die in one hit if you play as Kanatsugu. I don't know if I've explained this before while playing Basara on stream, if at all. I probably did, but it was just very incohesive. Wait, what do I have? Oh, right, the fucking Single Witcher Bonds. The Hollyhock Ray. Is it? Why the fuck is that one of his? I feel like something got mixed up. I feel like the rapid punches. I feel like this. Like, I feel like this and Enduring Rock should have switched places. Like, I feel like if they had swapped places, it'd be in a better spot to use them. I'm gonna hold on to this vacuum punch, though, real quick. Gonna right in his face. Punch him into fucking dust. That nigga don't exist no more. Please, God, no. I was fine. Then again, I do this for the Tenka medals. I keep them on because why not? Yeah, after this stage, I just realized, like, damn, these stages actually do run a little bit long. Alright, let's do this, boys. Excellent! I fucking love these guys, man. Chief of Oshu, Date Masamune. Oh shit, what do you mean he popped? What the fuck do you mean he popped fucking Six Claws? What the fuck? He did that? Takes easy. Cause like, and what do I mean by like I don't fully understand the mechanics of this game well? The game has a 5-hit has a 5-hit retention system for moves. You do too many of them, you fuck it up. So like if you do too many of the same move at once, you kind of fuck over like the amount of like your combo potential. That's like what I'm talking about. Plus this game has like no training room. So like you kind of gotta do with what you got. But you can still do really cool shit with it. I think like everybody should try Basara out once. It is a very like flexible combat system. You have to earn a lot of the cool shit you do instead of just like sometimes mashing away. Beautiful. Fuck yeah. Field's completely captured. Hero mode used. I didn't even explain hero mode, where it essentially makes you like slow down time and you can do as many of any move back to back to back for combos. It's fucking cool. I think everybody should play Basara. Everybody should sit down and play some Sengoku Basara. Also play Devil May Cry. That's really fun too. I mean, look at him. He's dressed as Virgil. Had a good day though. Woke up late for stream, got on to stream and still streamed, and it was good. I think I'm gonna send y'all somewhere. How, where, I don't know. Let's find out. To where the winds may take thee. And mayhaps I don't barf in my mouth from being nervous. I joke about that, but I don't actually end up puking in my mouth in most cases. I just kind of sit here and just... my molecules shift awkwardly. I don't know. Ha 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 ha. I'm not sending y'all to Sayu. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I'm gonna send y'all over to Inferno. So he's pretty chill. He's cool. He's playing Blade and Marvel Rivals right now. He's not cooking though. Like, damn. I don't see a lot of people get to cook as Blade and Rivals, so it's nice to actually see somebody like dedicated to it. Holy shit! What the fuck is Hunty doing here? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. That's been it for stream today. Had a pretty chill day. Pretty honest, relaxing time to play some video games on stream, and tomorrow we'll be back to our regularly scheduled bullshit. I'm Wanderer Tosuke. I want y'all to be easy, take care, have a damn good one. Of course, as always, stay golden. If you're a part of this community, just know we're all striving to be better every day. And with all that being said, Jana.